So the UAE is very keen in promoting the positive and happiness environment to its nation. And in 2018, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, the Vice President and the Prime Minister of Dubai, has announced for the first time the Minister of Happiness, and Her Excellency Uhud Rumi was selected for that position. Basically, her job was to harmonize the government plans, program, politics to sustain a happier society. So this is one of the initiatives, and in 2018, based on the International World Happiness Survey, UAE was ranked to be one of the top 5 happiest country in the Arab world, and 20th among 156 countries. But what we are aiming to become one of the top 5 by 2021. Her Excellency Uhud Rumi had launched the National Happiness Program. So one of the agenda where they have selected different positions to endorse the concept of the happiness in the government sector. So there was a CEO in the government sector, and there was happiness officers, positivity officers, just to make sure that they're maintaining a happiness and positive, productive working environment in the government sector. Those positions are very critical and very important, like the other positions in any government sector, because they need to understand the science of the happiness and productivity and how to maintain it in the government sector. This is number one. They have to have the mindfulness. They need to understand how to lead a happy team. They need to understand how to measure the satisfaction of the internal clients. Those people, they have a very big mission in the last few years, because they are the one who need to make sure that all new policies and procedures has been implemented in the right way, and they need to measure the satisfaction from time to time to make sure that they are happy, because it's very important that when you have a happy employee, definitely it will reflect on the quality and the productivity of the organization as a whole, and it will also enhance the quality of the company itself. I do believe that the government now can start also adapting a new culture. We can say a flexible culture of working, in terms of timing, in terms of the remote working. In the private is a little bit different, because it has different or separate body where they can decide their own rules and regulation. But now even the government, they have changed a lot in terms of the standards that they've been following in the last few years. So there was a study that has been conducted by the International Workplace Group in 2018, and it's been indicated that the UAE employees, 50% of UAE employees, they work at least once a week remotely, not from their offices, compared with the 10% who's been working fully in their offices. And the statistics of the UAE is not very different from the global trend. Globally, it's been indicated that 70% of employees, like at least they work 1 hour remotely from their home, compared with the people who prefer to stay and work in their offices. I do believe that it doesn't affect the flexible working culture or working timing or environment. It doesn't affect on the company productivity and the profitability, as far as there is a clear target where the people has to reach at the end of the day. Number two, if you notice that also there is a lot of government entities and the organization, they start adapting different technological platforms where there's less human interaction. Most of the service you can see it's online now. So we're going through digitalized platform rather than having face-to-face interaction. Our co-founder, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan, he was the one of the strongest supporter for women in the country, and he made sure that the woman plays a critical role in development of this nation. And based on the Women's Foundation studies in 2017 and 2018, UAE was ranked one of the toppest country in the Arab region, maintaining the women's right and autonomy. The financial sector is one of the biggest private sectors here in the country, and women is considered to be 70% who's working in this sector. So you can see now the UAE women are working in different roles, in different positions, as far as we're meeting the expectation. So we're very grateful, and we're very proud to be part of this nation.